Good afternoon and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I'm very happy. I finished just about everything, almost everything, as far as like couponing and stuff like that, all the catch-up stuff I need to do, plus this week's stuff. Honestly, guys, I should have been working on it earlier in the week to do all the stuff I need to like catch up on so that I didn't have to do quite as much today. But I got all of the old stuff all taken care of and everything. The haul videos will be scheduled. They're scheduled for like tomorrow morning, and the haul posts are already actually live. So yeah, guys, I finished all of that. The only thing I'll have to do tomorrow is just share the links and everything like that to the blog post and the YouTube videos and the pictures and stuff like that, like on social media and stuff like that. I just have to do that tomorrow, so that should be it. Yeah, guys, and then I also uploaded 8 of the vlogs that I was behind with, which was all but I think yesterday's vlog, and then, or not yesterday, 2 days ago's vlog, and then I didn't actually get a chance to edit today's vlog, or yesterday's vlog, the one I needed to edit for today, but because those are all scheduled out and everything like that, I still have a little bit of leniency, like a few days. I just obviously like don't want to fall behind on it, but I should be able to like just catch up and do today's and tomorrow, or yesterday's and today's tomorrow, so I can get that all done. But it was actually pretty nice too, because I was like, it feels weird, like it didn't feel like Saturday, because I was like, I feel like I should be going to a grocery store, but I didn't have to go to any grocery stores because I finished all of my you know, my shopping yesterday night, which, like I told you guys, I think I only went to the 4 stores, just to Jewel and Aldi and Caputo's Valley Produce, so I didn't have a whole lot of stuff that I really needed to like post about or anything like that, and I didn't have a whole lot of places I need to go or anything. I'm not even sure if I told you guys either, not yesterday, but I think it was 2 days ago, that would be Thursday, that me and my mom went actually to the Dollar Tree, and I did post also on Instagram some of the stuff that I found there. It's actually some pretty good stuff, but the one thing, guys, that I'm so super excited about that I found, okay, well, one of the 2 things that I'm excited about, guys, my mom is like knocking this candy, right? So we went and we got the what are they, the double crisps from Palmer's Candy, like the chocolates with the like crisps in them. And seriously, guys, these are like my favorites, like chocolates, like ever. And my mom was like, oh, like that cheap chocolate, because I was saying how like I love those chocolates, they're like my favorites. And the ones, like I said, specifically with like the crunch in them. But it's weird though, because I don't like crunch bars quite as much. I like these because the chocolate is like thicker than the crunch bars, so I like these like kind of more. But my mom was like, oh, it's like just tastes like cheap chocolate, and she's like knocking it. I was like, I really love them, and I think the only time I ever really have them is like near like Valentine's Day, because that's when they have them. Like maybe Christmas they have them or something like that, but I think I've only ever seen them like during like Valentine's Day. I like love those chocolates, like they're seriously like probably one of my favorite chocolates. So my mom's making fun of it. She's like, oh, like it just tastes like cheap chocolate. She's like, I don't like that stuff. I like it, even the regular chocolate, I feel like, and my mom's like knocking it like that. I don't know, she doesn't like it, but maybe I'm just like a cheap chocolate kind of girl. Don't spoil me with fancy chocolates. I like the cheap dollar store stuff. But yeah, I haven't had them in like forever, but I don't even know where I used to get them from, or like when I like where, or like who bought them for me, but like I really love those kind of chocolates. The other thing, guys, that I was so excited that I found, which I'm going to try out using this, is this like pink cone flowers, which is like a whole like grow kit kind of thing, and it has like one of the little, I think I was reading, it says in here, it has the, obviously like the little plastic pot, and then it has the seed packet, and it has the growing like the pellet thingy that you add in there. And I had this once before, I think I did herbs, which they actually did turn out okay, but I don't know, they didn't I don't think got enough sunlight, or I didn't water them enough, or I overwatered them or something like that. But I didn't even, the thing was too, was that like I didn't have anywhere to put them. Whereas like we're gonna grow these and put them in the backyard, so I have somewhere to actually put them. With like the herbs, I didn't have anywhere to, like, I couldn't put them in like a flower bed or anything like that, because I don't even know if we had a flower bed at that point. And like keeping them inside, we don't have, the thing that's really frustrating is we like don't have anywhere that like we can keep, I feel like, plants and like where there's like enough sunlight and yeah, like enough space for them too, because we have a couple of house plants that were my grandma's, and my mom has like slowly been killing them because they haven't been getting enough sunlight and stuff like that. But like we don't have any areas, we only have 2 windows that like really face the sun, and maybe 3, I guess. One in my mom's office, the one in the bathroom, and then one in the kitchen. But the one in the kitchen where we normally try and grow stuff, we don't have like the like windowsill isn't big enough to like grow anything, so normally we can't grow like a whole lot of stuff like inside, and nowhere else in the house really gets like a lot of good sunlight. And so that would probably be like that end of the house is where it does probably better. But the succulent my aunt got me is still alive, which I guess is good. So it's been, I think, getting enough sunlight in my room, but it's not full sunlight in here, so we'll have to see after a little bit of period of time how it's still doing. But we got one of these, and then I was like, well, we might want to get 2, maybe even 4, so that they balance out in the backyard, because we're going to put them behind the garage when I finish the flower bed back there. Which I don't even think I showed you guys either. After we got the stumps all taken out in the back behind the garage, and then also 2 other ones on the side of our yard also got taken out. But I'm super excited because these, I went back when we were buying plants for the garden this year. We went back because I was like, I really love these pink cone flowers, because back when my mom was gardening, you know, like back when she still could, when we like kind of first had the house, we used to always have like these pink cone flowers, and I love them. And we have white ones, but I don't know, I just always remember having like the pink ones. And so I asked my mom like, oh, can we go back then maybe and get some more? And we were gonna figure out somewhere to put them in the front yard. And we went back and they didn't have any more, and we tried at like 2 different greenhouses, they also didn't have them. So apparently they're like a really popular plant and like everybody wants them. So I saw these at the dollar store, and I was like, I'm so totally getting these, because like I said, I want to put some somewhere in our yard, and the only place that really has enough room left right now is back behind our garage. So that is the next place that we have. But I'm looking forward to like this. I want to actually start these soon, because I'm starting to look forward to like growing like plants and stuff like that, because my mom also got a greenhouse, I think it was for Mother's Day last year, to like grow seeds and start seeds in. The only thing is that we do have to get the fence put up before we can figure out where we're going to put and keep the greenhouse. The good thing I think is that it is like movable. I don't know, it's not like an actual like full-on like greenhouse kind of thing. It's like one of those movable ones, I guess. Not that it's supposed to be moved, but it's like more of a portable one. Like you assemble, it doesn't have to be like built. It might be staked in the ground or something like that, but obviously we could still move it. But we want to put it in one specific part of our yard. We can't do that until the fence is up, so we have to wait for that, which will hopefully be in like early spring. So yeah, there's that. But I'm hoping that once we can start these actually inside. I also have all of those marigold seeds that I saved too from the marigold plant. Yeah, was it marigolds, I think, or something like that? I actually have them in my sitting in here. Let's see. Yes, guys, marigold seeds. I left them in my desk. But I saved them off of our marigold plant, and like I pulled all the seeds off and dried them out, and then saved them in the little thing so we can actually grow those as well, because they're supposed to be really good at keeping like, I think, bugs away, and maybe even like rabbits and other like rodents and things like that out of the like vegetable gardens, along with I think they're supposed to be good at keeping mosquitoes away or something like that too. We did have 2 plants in the front yard, in the front flower bed, but I wanted to get some and put them in the vegetable gardens too, because I know that you're supposed to do that. Like I said, I think it's for like a handful of different things. But I picked up one when me and my mom went to the dollar store maybe yesterday or something like that. Maybe me and her went on Wednesday then, and then she went back like yesterday or something, and she picked up another one too. So we at least will, if they grow and I can grow them, at least have 2 that we can put in the backyard, and we got them for only $1. So, you know, even if they don't wind up doing like that great, or, you know, don't survive very well or something like that, you know, then oh well, it's only $2 that we spent on them. But they I think the plants, like, they're normally kind of expensive, but honestly guys, I think I told you, we get our backyard and front yard both, we don't have any trees. We have one little burning bush and then like another bush on the side yard, but it gets so much sunlight that everything like grows, and it's like crazy. Like all the plants that which are all like full sun plants that we have, except for the hostas that are all under the bushes, and like on the part of the side of the house that doesn't get full sunlight either. But other than that, like the main part of our front yard, we have full sun plants there. And I think I showed you guys, like the one, I think it was the black-eyed Susan or something like that, was like as big as like my hand, probably almost as big as my face. It was like ridiculous, like how big, because these things are just sucking in the sunlight, because it's just like straight sunlight for, you know, and there's no even like shade from the house or anything like that there. So the front flower bed especially did like crazy well this year. So yeah, I think that, you know, sunlight wise they should be totally fine. It's just a matter of making sure they get enough water, which last year wasn't too bad. We did have a partial period of time where there was like not a drought, but like the grass started to kind of turn brown. But Jack was really good about watering the plants, and like we make sure like every few days that we were out there at least watering them. Some plants did really well. The only ones that had trouble, I feel like, were the window box. Our planter flowers didn't do so well, but I'm like so excited guys. I want to start planning, especially too for like back behind the garage and like all the other stuff. So I'm just already looking forward to it guys. 2019 spring flower gardening little journey this year. So I'll see you guys all in the next vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.